Bitcoin continues to rise despite a new accounting rule and a bearish macro indicator. Bitcoin network faces severe congestion with over 550,000 unconfirmed transactions. Taiwan plans to ban offshore crypto exchanges operations if not complained, says official. Croatia launches platform for investment in big NFTs. SBI Life Insurance launches its very first LifeVerse studio. Hello and welcome to 3 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. After receiving a reprieve from the Financial Accounting Standards Board or FASB, companies holding cryptocurrency saw their stock prices in virtual digital assets trade flat to positive on Thursday. The price of Bitcoin traded over $25,500. The non-manufacturing PMI increased to 54.5 last month, the highest score since February according to data from the Institute for Supply Management. The robust ISM service index for the month of August put pressure on things though. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrency was trading up by 0.1% at 33,810 points. Meanwhile, data from the Institute for Supply Management revealed that non-manufacturing PMI rose to 54.5 last month, the highest rating since February. However, the strong ISM service index for August month applied pressure. Going forward, the Republic of China is set to announce virtual asset service provider guidelines in the upcoming days. To oversee virtual currencies, the Taiwan Financial Supervisory Commission has developed 10 guiding principles to ensure compliance by crypto exchanges and enterprises, effective regulation of crypto assets, and prevention of money laundering. In another interesting news, FASB essentially approved a rule dictating that public and private companies with crypto on their balance sheet use fair value accounting when reporting holdings. Companies currently have to mark crypto holdings at the lowest value they hit during a quarter. According to data from Arkham Intelligence, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust is the second largest Bitcoin holder, with the fund holding more than $16 billion in the largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $1.04 trillion mark, increasing 0.3% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volumes increased by 10% to $26.2 billion. Interestingly, Cathie Wood's ARK Investment and 21 Shares have joined hands to file paperwork to bring the first spot Ether ETF in the US. In other news, Bitcoin's hash rate reached a new all-time high, growth previously witnessed in 2020 before the halving event. SBI Group has partnered with Ripple and SBI Ripple Asia to offer an XRP remittance service to bank accounts in Southeast Asian countries. However, it has also been noticed that the company has been using Ripple payment service for international remittances since 2017. Stock futures traded lower on concerns regarding the Federal Reserve's interest rate policy and whether policymakers will enact another hike this year. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 92 points or 0.27%. S&P 500 futures ticked down 0.36%, while Nasdaq futures declined 0.54%. Bitcoin was trading at $25,730, up 0.1%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 0.1%, trading at $1,632. BNB was up by 0.3% to trade at $215. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $10, higher 0.5%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 0.6% to trade at $0.55. Polkadot was up by 0.4% to trade at $4.2. However, Solana SOL was down 1.2% and was trading at $19.5. Cardano's ADA token was down by 0.1% to trade at $0.25. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 1.1% at $0.063. Shiba Inu was trading down by 0.7%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.49, down by 0.5%.
Thanks, Ruchi. And now back to the headlines. More than 550,000 transactions are awaiting confirmation on the Bitcoin network, according to mempool data. Additionally, the cost of a transaction increased to over 20 satoshis per virtual byte. The latest Bitcoin mining frenzy, which has caused difficulties confirming transactions, is blamed by experts for this problem. Mempool reveals that the average time to mint a block has increased to 10.9 minutes, highlighting the difficulty miners are having meeting the network's excessive demand. Concerns about the potential impact on the price of cryptocurrency have been raised by the excessive number of unconfirmed transactions and punched blocks. Numerous unconfirmed transactions will probably cause delays, frustrating users and affecting the use of Bitcoin in daily transfers. Small transactions are discouraged by high transaction costs, which dissuade people looking for economical ways to transfer value. Traders may delay transactions until congestion eases or find alternatives if transaction costs exceed 20 satoshis per virtual byte. As part of its upcoming guiding principles for crypto firms, Taiwan intends to prohibit offshore cryptocurrency exchanges from operating onshore without proper compliance registration, a government official confirmed to the block today. As first reported by Taiwan's semi-official Central News Agency today, Taiwan's Financial Supervisory Commission has created 10 guiding principles for virtual asset service providers to create their own self-regulatory rules. The Financial Services Commission plans to release guiding principles for virtual asset listing and delisting by the end of this month. These principles include strengthening information disclosure, requiring businesses to establish review standards, and ensuring asset separation and custody. A key restriction is the prohibition of illegal solicitation of business by foreign crypto firms. If foreign VASPs do not register and comply with anti-money laundering regulations, they cannot solicit business within Taiwan or to domestic residents. Agropok, Beyondy and Blockbee, three Croatian businesses, have unveiled Go Agro, a platform that enables investors to get involved in swine farming by purchasing pig NFTs. The Go Agro platform was unveiled by the companies at a recent press conference. Citizens can take part in Croatia's alleged future of food production by visiting their website. My Digital Pig is Go Agro's flagship project. Go Agro is a platform where investors can create and own digital pigs, allowing them to enter the agricultural scene without traditional farm attire. Each NFT requires a minimum investment of €250 and guarantees a return of 100 kilograms of pork. The transition from digital to physical pigs takes 900 days with an annual growth rate of 3%. Investors can exchange or keep their pig NFTs as long-term investments or engage in trading these digital assets. SBI Life Insurance has launched its first LifeVerse studio on Metaverse, aiming to connect with the next generation of internet users, empower them and engage them, reshaping brand interactions and reshaping consumer engagement. SBI Life plans to launch its Metaverse presence in phases, starting with its LifeVerse studio. This platform allows users to create avatars and connect with diverse audiences. Users can choose from a variety of interesting avatars and showcase their creativity on the platform, allowing them to interact in real time. This aims to empower employees and consumers. And now, let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing coins of the day. And now let's go to Ruchi Sharma to get an update on the buzzing coins of the day.
Decentralized finance protocol Synthetic is by a very large margin leading the altcoin momentum today. For a token that is regarded as a small cap altcoin, SNX has showcased its grit and readiness to lead the next frontier of DeFi liquidity provisioning. Synthetic V3, a decentralized liquidity provider protocol, has introduced a more advanced and user-centric version called Synthetic V3. This update is designed to revamp the perpetual and derivatives engine for the ecosystem, providing developers with enhanced capabilities to create new solutions that can utilize the V3 codebase. The protocol's innovation is a defining hallmark, and with Synthetic V3, a new frontier is expected to be ushered in the near term. The sentiment that has trailed the hype surrounding this potential Synthetic V3 emergence has largely fueled the overall buy-up the token has experienced in the past few weeks. However, today, SNX was trading at $2.30, down near 5% in the last 24 hours with a market cap of $743 million. Look On Chain reports that 3 wallets, possibly the same person, transferred 1.5 trillion Pepe tokens worth $1.2 million to Binance after unexpected 16 trillion Pepe transactions on August 24th. The tokens were worth $1.45 million at the time. The three wallets withdrew the tokens from OKX's crypto exchange. Pepe was trading up 0.90% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $312 million. In August, Pepe's reputation was severely damaged when three anonymous developers sold nearly $16 million worth of tokens. The official Pepe X account claimed that the developers stole 16 trillion Pepe tokens without consent, leading to a 24% drop in the token's price. The sentiment for the frog-themed crypto asset remains weak over 2 weeks, with the price stalling and a tight range. The range has shrunk further since the start of the week, indicating uncertainty among buyers and sellers about the Pepe price. The incident has left the Pepe price in a difficult position. Moving on, SBI Group has partnered with Ripple and SBI Ripple Asia to offer an XRP remittance service to bank accounts in Southeast Asia countries. The company has been using Ripple payment services for international remittance since 2017. In 2021, SBI Remit introduced XRP remittance services to crypto wallets in the Philippines. The payment technology service will be expanded to bank accounts in the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia, using XRP as a bridge currency for fast and cost-effective remittances. Despite this partnership, XRP was trading at $0.499, down 0.43% with a market cap of $26 billion. SBI plans to accelerate adoption of its remittance service due to high remittance volume in the countries mentioned. The company has partnered with Traglo, a cross-border payment solutions company, to facilitate expansion. The service is expected to be rolled out within this month, though an exact date has not been announced. Moving on, in order to provide Solana game courses and support creative student projects, the Solana Foundation has partnered with the Crypto FinTech Lab at the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. Students will also receive technical and financial assistance from the partnership. The university's vice president, a prominent figure in Hong Kong's cryptocurrency sector, has urged the government to release the HKDG stablecoin in order to compete with USDT. Research and development in the area of blockchain gaming are anticipated to be aided by the university and Solana Foundation's partnership. Solana was trading at near $20 with a market capitalization of $7 billion. Moving on, a developer's request to test market swap with the limiter by the core development team of the L1 Terra Classic task force is currently up for vote in the Terra Luna Classic. The 2022 Terra Luna crisis disabled the LUNC and USTC market swap function, which can now help repeg USTC and bring the price of LUNC back to $1. The Quant USTC repeg team's limiter function was rejected by L1TF. There is a vote on proposal 11,767 test market swap with mint limiter. The LUNC and USTC market swap will be successfully reopened by conducting L1TF tests solely using the limiter in the market swap. Terra Luna Classic community enabling the market swap function will significantly reduce LUNC and USTC supply and help the community meet its vision of USTC repeg to $1 and Terra Luna Classic revival to $1. Terra was trading at $0.4, down 0.52% in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $150 million.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.